Boys live. Eyes.
competition in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. We've arrived along Orange Blossom Trail at Camping World Stadium here in beautiful Orlando, Florida. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, a crew looking to make a statement, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always. And the Rebels will get this season underway as toe meets leather. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. They'll go to the ground.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
The throw quickly to the tight end. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Last completion moves the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Find some fresh air. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Got enough for the first down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
To the air on first down. Throwing right. The short hands. It's Hardy. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. He'll do it himself. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. 6th play of the drive coming up. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Turning it on. Got some room entered the goal line. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. They love to finish off their opening drive of the season with a touchdown. It's 1st and goal. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Looking to get it in. Makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that looked like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Ole Miss offense will have its first possession of the game. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, and these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names, you know, brand versus brand, big-time baller versus big-time baller, trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them today. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
Looking for space. It's Estrada. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Guys, let's take a minute and talk about Ole Miss. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
Unloads to the right. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be 4th down. The Rebels will call on their punt team. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll take it on the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Leaves him with the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Got stuck. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly complete. Smashes through the tackle. There he goes. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big Ten action today. A couple of teams who have had this game circled on the calendar for some time. Notre Dame took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2012 Irish team led by Manti Te'o would just take the will of opposing teams. Impressive to watch. Really unexpected outcome in this intriguing Big Ten matchup, and the type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. New set of downs after the completion. Gonna run it. It's Estrada. Runs through a tackle. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They go right back to it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Well, they were counting on winning the one-on-one battle. They got the completion, but the yardage didn't work out.
Yeah, and a lot of times, man, that's what I do on the short yardage situation. Third and short, make my guy fall forward for a couple yards, try to get the first down, but it was a good tackle, and the receiver got absolutely nowhere after the catch.
Found a little running room on that one, picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll go to the counter. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
He'll ride his man on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. The offense changing the play. Back to pass. Right down the middle. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got some room to run. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Leaves it with the back. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Bond. Here's the pressure. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Absolutely center cut. Now the lead is down to 11. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown. Here's how it went down. Louisville found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Cardinals football today. Those Cards fans won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. Top 25 teams and a very clear outcome today, guys. Ought to be fun to see how the rankings are impacted this week.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll send the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's going to make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yep, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Gets rid of it. He's got an open man. Breaks into the open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Wide open downfield. Turning on the Jets. Inside the 10. Put the clamps on that ball and strolled into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. Running behind that left side. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Bond. They're working that left side. Breaks the tackle. And he dropped a quick spin move on him before being dragged down. Solid pickup on the play. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Snap to the back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Rebels line up to punt it away. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Holding. Receiving team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. On target. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. Running to the left. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Need 10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
The Rebels trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking to throw, it's Bond. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll have to get it to the 37 on third down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Tight end now in motion. He leaves it with his back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Fires to the tight end. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. They'll try to snap it quickly.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding...
Oh, a lot of space. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. And they've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the 1. They'll run it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. This is a really big play for both teams. Fourth and goal from the 2. He might want another play. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And it's caught for the touchdown.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. On first down, here comes this offense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Right back to the well. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be knocked out of bounds after picking up a few. And the Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Grab behind the line. It's Love.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Rides the back on the option, the give. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. The Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll field the punt and take it back. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. And wings it incomplete. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
All right, on offense, you're trying to catch him napping on 3rd and long. You try to run the football, but good job by the defense not being fooled and giving themselves an opportunity now to get the ball back.
Yeah, and you got to do a better job not getting in 3rd and long. Offense has to be better on 1st and 2nd down, so you're not forced in these 4th down situations where now you're in limbo of what you want to do.
They punt it away on 4th down. And this kick will be marked down just inside the 45-yard line. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. To throw, it's Bond. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's
turning it on. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. And the Rebels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And after taking a big loss on that run, you just wonder if you're on offense, if you may abandon that part of your game and just start trying to throw it. You're down by a lot here in the second half. 3rd quarter, you've got lots of time.
Snag in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Yeah, and this offense. It's a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Michigan left little doubt. You know, this version of the maize and blue can hang with any of the teams of the past, and remember, this is a program with multiple national titles.
Looking to throw on first down.
Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Might be changing the route. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Intercepted. The defense has set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. To the ground with the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Looking for a push on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Nice job by the defense on fourth down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. Working that left side now. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Bully ball on third and short. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Got his man downfield. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. They've gotten this drive going, a couple of first downs already. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Looking to throw on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give to the back. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He breaks a tackle. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Snagged out of the air. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The play action fake. Looking for the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
No big surprise there, right? You're throwing to a guy that already has 3 touchdown catches in the game, so take another shot. Every time he has looked his way, good things have happened, and that's one of the very few times in this game so far where they have not been able to hook up.
Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, going to the air. This time he's got it. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Pushes for the goal line. The final gut punch. Touchdown on the short run.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
And he pumps it up inside the 20. Recovered by the kicking team.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards. Team built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return you do, and a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
They're going to go for it with a couple of good options here. Get it to the 1, you get the 1st down. Get it farther, you get the touchdown. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to get it to the marker. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. The Rebels are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Caught in the backfield, it's Love. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Murray. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Bond. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback on the keeper. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. And the Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. They'll give it to him again. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense might bring the house here. Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
That is going to give that wide receiver nightmares, man. He was wide open. I don't know if there was a coverage bust on the back end, but that is a play that this dude needs to make.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. On the ground, it's Montgomery. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Wide receiver comes in motion. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the inside give. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air. It's Bond. Quickly out to the tight end. Gets away from one. He's got space. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter. So 1st down will open up the final period. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Not much there on the line. He gets 1 to the 31.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have it.